Praise be Jesus and Mary, our dear friends, our dear pilgrims of the Queen of Peace. At the beginning we will say Hail Mary all together, in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Zovem se Karlo Šego, dolazim iz župe Medjugorje.
My name is Carlos Shego. I'm in Mary's hands from the very beginning, and I would like to say something about our association and our activities. And I encourage you to do what we do. Humanitarian Association Mary's Hands was founded in 2016 in Medjugorje, and their goal was to help those who were poor and who needed help. Before the association was established, we were active for 3 years in the parish of Medjugorje as an office for those who were in need. The idea came from Jakov Cholo and the desire to help the Lord and to help Our Lady for all of the gifts that he received in his life. He put himself at disposal to the parish priest at that time, to Father Marinko Shakota, and he put him in charge of establishing this office for those who were in need. Yakov, in his efforts, was supported first by his own family and the Franciscans, and then later on it was a little group, and it was being extended as the other people. Nobody was able to imagine that they would have more than 700 families. We volunteers who were listening, we decided to answer her invitation and to be her extended hands. And when we realized that every man was invited to do good, and so we need to make that life in a better place, we answered and we changed the life of many. There are around 50 volunteers who want to give their time to brothers and sisters in need. Every month we take packages of food with the main necessities and we visit these families. It is not just encounters when we give them packages of food. It is like a grace when we come and meet their own families. All of those families is deep in our hearts. It is very important to mention how we renovated some homes when we were deeply connected with the community Chinakolo, and they never refused the invitation to help them. Also, one of the happiest and the most joyful encounters are those encounters with people in the home, elderly home, as well as in the Association for Children with Disabilities. Each week, together with them, we participate in different workshops, and these workshops are made of millions of smiles and embraces of love. Every single day we are dealing with families with many children, and we help them by ensuring that they have school supplies, so each child would have opportunity to succeed. Each year we are able to provide woods and timber for the families, so it would be good for them during the cold winter days. Also, our association is helping them to pay bills, water, utilities, renting of apartments, by paying nursing homes and everything else. We volunteers, we take our communion and we renew that every Monday when we say the Holy Rosary for our successful work, for all of our users, for all of the people of goodwill. One of Yaakov's great desire was to establish the kitchen, the public kitchen, and this was accomplished in 2020 when, with the help of Parish of Humats from Ljubuški, Red Cross from Ljubuški, the center for poor people, and there you have the space of Ljubuški and Chitluk. We need to say that this was a very great and challenging project, especially because in these years we were affected by pandemic of coronavirus, but we didn't stop. We believed in God's providence and God's help, and in that way our kitchen daily gives 203 warm meals. A main part of these supplies is being delivered. Only those who live in vicinity, they are able to come each day to get their meals. When we say hear the word help, we always think about the material. But what is more important and what is biggest that we can give from ourselves is actually love. It is our time, which are the grounds for the healthy spiritual life, and those are good deeds. As the gesture of Saint Benedict says, ora et labora, this is what is supposed to be a motive of every faithful. Mother Therese, Saint Francis, and lives of so many saints are examples that each one of us today need to imitate and follow. The volunteering enriches life of every human being because it is good to do good. There is no border to be a volunteer. This is what the volunteers witness to us. And among the other things, they witness about receiving many graces when they were volunteering. We encourage you to decide for that. When you return to your homes, you will see in your parish, in your diocese, whether there is any organized volunteering. Indeed, you need to be just like Mary. You need to choose the better part. The better part that the gesture of this 35th Youth Festival speaks to us about. You need to first start with your own family, with your loved ones, with your neighbors. If there's nobody, you need to be the one who will start. You need to be the one who will get many graces and mercies for your life. You don't need to do big things. You only need to do small gestures of love. May all of you be encouraged by the message of Our Lady from 25th of September 2004. Our Lady said, I invite you today that you may be love where there is hatred, that you may be food where there is hungry. Little children, open your hearts. May your hands be extended and generous, so every creature through you would be able to thank God the Creator. At the end, we would like to thank all of our donators for all of the help that you've been giving us in these years. May dear God bless you. May you all be protected by our Mother, Queen of Peace. If you wish to support our work, you need to visit our association, and there you will have our volunteers who will greet you and meet you. And so finally, we would like to ask all of you today, that especially today, you say at least one Our Father for all of us volunteers and all those who will become that we never get tired of doing good, that we always persevere in our mission. Thank you once again from the bottom of our hearts, and may you all be guided and followed by Mary's extended hands.